Okay, today what I'm going to have you do is use a Google form to take a survey. Alright, so I'm going to take you from square one here at the Google main page. You'll need to go ahead and log in to your Gmail account, and then if you click up here, we're going to access this little apps icon, which will help you access the form. So what you're going to do is you're going to access your drive. And then when your drive pulls up, you're going to click New so that you can create a new form. So we're going to click New here, and notice that forms are not one of the default selections. They have the more common docs, sheets, and slides, which is your word processor, your spreadsheet, and your PowerPoint. But we're going to go ahead and click More and go to Google Forms. Alright. Now basically what a form is it's a online questionnaire hosted by Google that you can set up. You can ask whatever questions you like, and I will provide the topic for the survey in class. But this video is just to kind of show you how to set up the form itself. So you'll call the form whatever you want. I'm just going to call it title simply by clicking on it. And then you'll proceed to fill in your questions. Now for the survey responses, I'm going to ask that you actually do use multiple choice as your question type. You can see that there are other options that you can choose as far as how you want someone to answer: short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, etc. But either I want you to use multiple choice or drop down. That way you can control the selections that the user is going to be choosing. So for your untitled question, again based on the topic that I give you, you'll just type that here. For example, I'm just going to put topic 1, and then we'll have option 1, and then at least provide 3 options. We'll say this can be option 2 and option 3. Alright. So we can click required to make the form require the user to answer this question, and then if we want add another question, we can click the plus sign, which you will be adding another question. So we'll do 2 questions, and we'll just call this question 2, and we'll have option 2 and option 3 here as well. Of course, you will overtype these with whatever topic or concept you've been asked to build a form around. So once you click and add all the questions you want, actually we'll call that topic 2 so we can be consistent. There's not actually a save. If you notice, it saves automatically. All changes saved in Drive. From here, what you can do is you can preview the form, which is this little eye icon. And then this is what it'll look like to the user. So for example, if this was a survey, you'd be asking a question and then providing 3 answers so that you can determine what it is you want them to choose from. So you can pick option 2 and option 1 for this one, and then submit. And then it says your response has been recorded. Now this actually goes over to a spreadsheet, but with Google Forms there's actually a cool way to look at this. If you go to responses, I've clicked back over to where we were actually editing the form. If you click on responses, you can see it will actually give you a pie chart as to who's selecting what. Now since there was only one answer, let me provide another answer. We're going to choose 3 and 3 and submit that so that we can actually see a difference in the pie chart. So you can see here that 50% of the options or of the surveys were for option 3, 50% for 2, same here, option 3, option 1, which were the selections that were chosen. So this is why I want you to set up a multiple choice, so that after you collect your responses from the survey, you can simply just look at the responses here and view them easily on a pie chart. Last thing I want to cover before the 5-minute mark is here, create spreadsheet. And you can look at those same responses over here on a spreadsheet, what time they were selected and what options they chose. Okay. So again, this is just a video walkthrough to show you how to set up the Google form, how to look at the responses. Once you've got it created, you can click send, and then you can either email it to or share a link with all the people that you want to actually take the survey. So I hope you found this video helpful, and stay busy.